Alright, give me 1 second here to get going. Camera is acting a little weird today. I don't know what's going on with it. For whatever reason, all the settings got messed with. You know what? I do need to mute this. There we go. And that way I can see chat. Alright. I don't know what's going on with the display today. For some reason it's acting weird. Alright, so we got mic audio, that's good, at least. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. So that way if I have a short or anything, and then I'm going to make sure we have audio for the game. Here.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
No, we don't want that one. We want this one. Come on. Alright, why don't... Okay, there we go.
Accio.
Robbed.
I'll let you have that one.
Got robbed there.
Try to beat that.
Yeah, if you get out of my way, I would.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Get out of my way, you. Come on, get out of my freaking way, dude.
Accio.
Well done. You beat me.
That should be a 30.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Yeah, I got robbed on that last point there. It showed 20, but I think it should have been 30. Let me check. Hey, Lucifer. Okay, yeah, it should have been 30. 100% it should have been 30 points there instead of 20. Yeah, because the last ball here landed right, like right here. That should have 100% been 30. Alright, let's see what quest we can do here. Alright, well we do need to work on that. We're going to be doing all the demi-guises, and everything, so... I appreciate it, but no, I'm not. Alright. Let's get rid of all the plant stuff. Alright, what was that quest again? Hang on. Alright, well, we do need money for that. Let's see... Yeah, we can go ahead and do that one. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, you cast me? Alright. No, we don't want Hogsmeade. We want world map. Alright. Alright, Earth, Forbidden Forest, so let's go ahead. There was one around here. Are these just the poachers up here? Alright, so that camp refreshed. Alright, you can't do the broom in front of a tree here. Remember, those two are running off too. Oh, there's an enemy down here somewhere. Oh, click trolls. Okay, not the... Alright, so for that, gotta go way up here. Alright, where... I think it's all the way up here, isn't it? Well, where is the castle? Alright, I thought it was up there. Maybe it's not. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm like 90% sure there's a castle up here to get to, but... That's the only place where I know where there's a troll. Yeah, so hang on. I don't think it's in there. Maybe it's... Yeah. I'll have to save that assignment, I think, for later. So, let me look at quests here real quick. So... Yeah, you know, we'll go ahead and get that one started. Alright, and of course it's not being marked on the map for some reason. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. There we go. We don't have those unlocked yet, so we've got to fast travel here. Yeah, I'm salty about that last game I played. That should have 100% been 30.
Revelio.
I'll need to go back and look at it. I'm like 100% sure that should have been 30. Why? I'm trying to figure out why it had 1,600 meters on there. I guess we're still marking. Hang on. I did not set a waypoint there. I did not set a waypoint there. 1,600 meters. I did not set a waypoint there. Alright, now we need Hogwarts map again so we can finally get this started. There we go. There we go. I don't know why there was that tracker showing 1,600 meters, because I did not mark anything on the map that I am aware of there. Alright, now we can get this one started. And I am so glad I double-checked that, because otherwise I would have followed that.
Revelio.
I'll get those puzzle doors later. Hey George, appreciate you dropping in. Hope you're having a good New Year's Eve. Grab this.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Trying to figure out
Now,
what
if you
going on
wouldn't
with the
mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
Actually, I'm gonna turn down my
Someone is...
volume here real quick. There we go. And need to bring up the chat again. There we go.
He's trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them.
Well, maybe if you
In
weren't
fact,
drunk, that would help.
I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora. That's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
For all reasons to save time, we're just going to be doing the auto solve.
Well done! You're in. Remember, charm, so no one claps eyes on you.
Revelio.
This is a restricted area of the castle.
Lumos.
Wrong spell?
Revelio.
Yep, Peeves and his shenanigans. Probably the most annoying character in the game. So.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Hang on here. Page there, apparently. Oh shoot, I did not see that dude there.
This must be the Leviosa.
Almost got caught there.
Hello, Amora.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble.
Revelio.
Ranrock and his lot with them. But the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or a hat. I'm afraid of a goblin rebellion. I might...
No, I didn't want you coming near me. I wanted you to go over
Students in the hospital
the other way.
on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way.
Revelio.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Alright, so we did get that one.
Revelio.
That page.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help.
Revelio.
Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Let's miss that page. Alright, let's see what else we can do here now. Well, do see what our new use. You know, I don't want to go back in case I need to get collector's chests. Okay, how much gold do we have? Well, alright, we need a Venomous Tentacula and a Mandrake. Alright. So, I think you go to Hogsmeade, and that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Hogsmeade? Alright, I need to go up here. And again, I'm trying to get all the collector's chests, and if I need the spells, I don't want to need to go back for them. I don't know if I have enough gold, though.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Oh, wait, I do actually have enough gold. So we'll take one of those.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by
Why is
soon.
it still tracking the Demigod's quest? Here we go. You know what, and I could have fast traveled. I don't know why I left the map there. So we're gonna do this. Why's my controller vibrating? No, we don't want to do that. I guess I didn't need to buy any of those. Alright, that's what we want.
Revelio.
Well, they were just over here when I was here last time. Alright, where can we go where there are multiple enemies? Hang on here. Alright. Oh, you know, go... I think it outside of Hogsmeade. Alright, so we do need to go back to Hogsmeade in order to find multiple enemies. We'll go here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I should probably do a save here.
Incendio! Revelio.
No enemies here? Oh, how am I supposed to complete this assignment if I can't find any enemies? Alright. I guess we're gonna have to look for one of those fortresses. Alright. I think... should be one around here. Apparently I can't find enemies when I need to complete assignments that have enemies in them.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I guess we can grab the page while we're over here too, so let's go ahead and do that.
Revelio.
Why is it so many? I did not mean to use that. Come on, man. And now I have 0. Alright, well, I guess I have to load. I can't believe I pressed that button. Where are we? Because I need the mandrake for this assignment. I'm not going to go get gold again. So let's do this. Wait, hang on. Okay, we do have them. So let's do this. We'll go back and get that page. Because I pressed the wrong button over here. Alright, we gotta do this again. Alright, and we're trapped in that.
Revelio.
Alright, and then we're gonna wait until daylight so we can do this during the day. There. So I think there is... I'm sure there's a fortress up here somewhere. Alright, there's bandit camp right there.
Oh, you're wasting your time. A lamb to the...
Why?
Perhaps not the caught alone.
I'll rip your ears and see how you like it.
Assignment's all finished.
Overgrown weed flesh.
Stupefy.
We need to levitate.
Leviosa.
Can't hold out forever.
Petrificus totalis. Confringo.
Look what you've done. You'll pay for it.
Pay for you.
You there.
Leviosa.
See you.
Alright, well, you cast it on the wrong guy.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Petrificus totalis.
This is a fast way to get yourself
I'll watch the light go out
Where'd
of
those
your
ancient
eyes.
magic go?
poured. I'm poured up here.
You've made a great mistake.
Petrificus totalis.
I've never seen such magic.
Alright, bye.
Incendio.
Shit, I should have used my levitation there.
Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Incendio.
You will pay.
Personal space there, dude.
Petrificus totalis. Confringo.
Petrificus totalis.
Leviosa.
When
like it.
You've made a grave mistake.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Someone get me down!
Ashwinder Soldier. Alright. Yeah.
What have you done?
Confringo.
Alright, I guess you just put one in there. You can't go out that way for some reason. You need to save room for the potions, I think. Do that.
Knew I'd find you.
Alright, let me do the spell, please. Alright, you're just gonna go back up there. Alright. There's a chest over here. There it is.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Nice to know where cows are for that achievement. Alright. Alright, apparently that quest is not gonna track there. Come on, get out of my way. There we go. Excuse me. Always music is turned off to comply with copyright law.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates up for you on the next floor.
Got that one out of the way.
What are you up to now?
None of your business what I'm up to, lady. Alright, so let's see what. Yeah, I thought, okay, I need Deposo. I don't think I have Deposo yet. Hang on here. Let me double check. No, I do have it, okay. So I also need to add the location spell. I need to find where that castle is because that's the only place where I know there's a troll. I mean, I guess there's a cave down in the south, but I don't have any blue flames over there. No, we want world map. Yeah, thought there was a castle like over here. Maybe it's over. Oh, here it is. That's where it is. That's where. Got these balloons. Didn't see that one there. Alright, I'm missing one, aren't I? Yeah, I thought there was one over here. We don't need mongrels. Hey, man, yeah, it's a fun game. Definitely a fun game. Alright. Alright, and we wasted our spell there. I'm pressing the wrong freaking buttons, man.
Revelio.
Alright,
Trouble's brewing, and I'm with Leviosa. Deposit.
there we go. Got that one. Yeah, a lot of replay value in this game.
Confringo.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Alright, is there somebody? Okay, there's a collection chest, I think, up here. I think it's inside, actually. Alright, apparently we can't step up there. Hey, Rosie, Happy New Year to you as well. Alright, I think the troll's on the other side. Alright, steal Leo's crossbow bolt. Alright, so apparently I need to wait until he had...
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Alright, got that one out of the way.
I should have been sure. That is nothing but that!
I think the troll's over here. Alright, we're gonna do a quick save before going down there. Come on, you can jump down. Oh, okay, maybe he's back there, alright. And now I have to go all the way around again. Grab that. Alright, there we go. Alright, how do I... Okay, maybe I need to
Glad I was never locked
go
up
around the
here.
other way.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over
Bring the
wizards
box over
will
there.
be fulfilled.
No, we don't want to do that. We want to do that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, come on, get in there. Alright, tries.
Oh, this'll be a lark.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Goodness.
I think this is where the troll is. Yep. Right, the wrong spell there. Alright, apparently we can't throw the boulder even though we did it the first time. And we're sliding down. Hang on 1 second. I have a rowdy neighbor outside, I think. Sorry about that. You're being obnoxious outside.
Yes.
Okay, let's get that mark. No, we want mark bag. Alright, there we go.
Revelio.
See how far up. Okay, not very far up.
Revelio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
This page here. I wanted to grab the freaking page, but it didn't let me in time. Again, music turned off just because of the copyright stuff. Headache to deal with it. Some studios allow it, but not everyone.
So knowledgeable.
Revelio.
Don't want to forget
I'll
the
be
page.
unrivaled at the next course.
Alright, let's grab whatever's in there. No, we don't want to go down. We don't want to fall down. Come on.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
I think that's it, yep. Where is the training dummy here? Over there.
I think you have it.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to Hogsmeade, do the helm. Quest, I think, at this point. Let's see what we require though. The Pozo. Okay, so we do need the Pozo. And we have that. Alright. Do need that for an achievement. So, you know what, we'll do this, and then we'll take a break after getting that quest. That's going to put us over an hour, and I do need to take a break eventually. So we're actually going to go right here and make sure our inventory slot is going to be okay.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
Alright. Got sidetracked to the jet. That's right, we do have new hat. Alright.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Hang on.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Alright, face wear. Alright. And then we had a cloak. 30, 34, 39, 39. Alright. So I think we can sell everything now. That way we have inventory. And we have a bit of gold now too.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I saw what you did.
Alright, we're gonna save here. Never save here. Get this quest started.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
So let's go up this way. I think there's a page here still.
Revelio.
Yeah, you get that earlier. There's a page over there, I think I saw. No? Didn't see any page over here? Okay, I thought I saw a page over here. Guess not.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit. Revelio.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Apparently I need to go back behind the counter and grab that. And we'll just take whatever's in here. Okay, there's a demo goes for a waiter there. Alright, stuck on a chair there.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright, so this way.
Revelio.
So it's in there.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here.
I'm gonna do a save here.
Your return. Please be.
Revelio.
That's right.
Revelio. Revelio. It's sealed.
There. Okay.
Moths. Curious.
Oh, and I walked right past it again.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Take all the gold they can get.
Lumos. Revelio.
That's the wrong button. There we go.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Wrong spell.
Fringo! Finger! Lumos! Incendio! Oh, stay back! Oh.
Summon an airborne enemy with Descendo.
Leviosa! Descendo!
Alright, got that out of the way. Now let's replace this again.
Fringo! Fringo! Revelio.
No, don't think. I'll go there. Just gonna do main quest here.
Lumos.
I may need to put it back there. Okay, yeah, I do need to do that.
Lumos.
Okay, so I think I need to go up there.
If I could power it some. It looks like it could be rotated.
I did not want to do that twice. Come on.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Oh, there is a chest up there. Hang on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, didn't even need to use that. You know, there's a collection chest right over here. Alright. Apparently not in there. Oh, it's in here. That's where it is. No, we don't want to do that. There we go.
Leviosa.
Like I said, I want to get all the spells before doing the quest, so that way I don't have to come back and go through the entire dungeon again. Because that would just take up a lot of time.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum.
You're
the
sending me
slowing charm. It
a
allows you to freeze
mail
objects
when
or
I'm in
people
a dungeon,
in
really?
midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Alright. There we go. Which one?
Confringo.
Alright.
Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Right, yeah.
Incendio. Protego.
How many of these guys are there?
Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio.
Alright, that all of them? That is all of them, right? Nope, one more. Two more.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio.
How did that not do any damage? We're standing right in the circle there.
Confringo. Incendio. Finder.
Alright, is that all of them now?
Revelio. Lumos.
I need to go up there. hang on. Okay, so okay, I know what we need to do. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, got that.
Lumos. Lumos.
Don't want to fall.
Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Walk right past him.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their...
You save here.
Such a relic.
Alright, room, come on, what's going on, room?
There they are. The Ashwinder.
No, I don't want to do it twice. I don't know why I just tried to...
Confringo! Incendio!
Alright, slice the frozen enemy. Hang on here, so...
Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpent.
On target.
Knew you were still hanging about.
What was that roll?
Aha! Back for more.
Flying up in the air like that.
You made a great mistake.
Stop right there.
Better than that.
Kozo, where is
Expulsion!
Incendio!
You don't want, you really like spamming that, don't you, buddy?
Incendio!
Alright, so... Go back to that.
Come on, are you afraid to fight back?
What am I on?
What are your thoughts on? Flash of inspiration. Expulsion!
Stupefy!
Walk right by it. Walk right by the gold too.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, I know, I'm not...
I'll watch the light out your eyes.
Wrong target again. I don't know where they went.
Protego. Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Alright, I guess they just... that Ashwinder or whatever... just vanished over here. Alright, come on, Brim.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Alright, so I am over an hour right now, so I'm going to take a quick break here. Maybe like a 5-minute break. See where we're at here. Okay, give me a couple minutes to... Alright, what's going on here? Let me check this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. Live. So we're going to take a quick break here. No, we don't want to open a new window. No, we don't want to do that. Come on. I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break here. let's see what quest we can do here. I may be streaming tonight too. I don't know if I'm gonna be on Twitch or YouTube. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so gotta go all the way down there.
Wonder who lives here.
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
I never thought. Class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Everybody says mail all at the same time in this game.
There we go.
Go all the way over there. Yeesh. Hang on. I don't think we have many blue flames all the way over here. Okay. Okay, that's the other quest. Alright, hang on here. Alright. Kingbridge Tower. Where's Kingbridge Tower? I think we're... I guess it's Kingbridge Tower all the way over here. Okay, yeah, we are... There's a blue flame down here. Well, we'll do that later. And don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. Try to stream most either weeknights or weekdays. I'm gonna try to jump into this full time in 2026. There we go. Almost missed that one. Now we can do this. Now we want Hogwarts map. That's the one we want. Okay, so we can actually do that one I'm thinking of. So that we can start earning gold fairly fast and get all the collection from that and then the animal one too. Alright, and I guess this brat is waiting for us. That person outside in the field over there.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Where is that? Where? Oh, there it is, right there.
Arrest the momentum. That's it. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Alright, we're gonna wait until daylight for this one. And it's still nighttime, of course. There we go, finally.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Alrighty, whatever that was. And yep, messed up that one.
You'll have to do better than that.
Yeah, you're a brat. I didn't expect to win this one. I won the first one. What? Come on, man.
How about that? I
Just shut up. Rigged.
Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! How am I to top that? Accio! Yes! Accio! A draw? That simply won't do.
Oh, come on.
A rematch then. Good match. Care to have another go?
Not right
Perhaps another time.
Suit yourself. I shall be here when you're ready.
now. I'll do that a little bit later. Let's see what other quests here. Alright.
think I'll miss you.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
Oh, you know what? I think I need to go back to the room. Hang on here. Why? Alright, I guess we're just gonna follow the tracking this way.
Be serious for once.
No idea how many doors.
Revelio.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I think I wanted to grab one over here.
I'll look after you.
No, we pressed the wrong... That was not the direction I was aiming for.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Hey Jackson, Happy New Year's Eve to you as well. Appreciate you dropping in.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
It's Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, so I think that.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I do need to do a save here. I haven't saved in a while.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but
And this is a deluxe
under the
edition.
light
There are
of
a
the
little
moon.
bit, a couple of different things I think compared to the normal
unless
version.
you
Not
have
a
a
lot
way
though.
to hasten time,
Mostly cosmetics.
you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Grab this. Alright.
Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Alright, RB.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oh, wrong button.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
RB, there we go. Yeah, oh, and wrong button again. Alright, what am I looking for here? That's what I wanted. Alright, now where's the Jobberknoll?
Revelio.
Alright, where'd the Jobberknoll go? All the way over here. I think I forgot to grab the mooncalf for... Alright. Okay, apparently... Hang on. Apparently I didn't grab any of those. Okay, yeah, I did. I guess I did now. Alright.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
I don't think I have that spell yet. Hey, Drakewing, it's House Slytherin right now. There's an achievement for all specific houses, but the main playthrough is Slytherin. Alright, utility. Alright. Yeah, and I've noticed before doing this, that the Slytherin playthrough seems to get the best items in the game for some reason. Alright, add a trait. Item. Alright, hang on here. Alright, which one are we wearing? Hang on. Got an achievement there. Alright, so we need a pooper feather. Go back to Hogsmeade for that. Hopefully got money for that. That's just the skipping stones there.
Hello.
Revelio.
Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
I thought there was a page in here, I guess not.
Hello. Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents
Alright, just let me
grumbling.
buy a feather. That's what I
Fault
was
if the little ones caught a flea of
going
an
here
easel.
for. Just let me get a feather without all
You
this
should have heard
talking.
them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
And what do you have for sale?
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Go back to the room. I don't even think I'm wearing this piece of clothing that I'm upgrading, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, I did, Drakewing. Alright, so Hooper, Mooncalf, and Testral hair. Alright. Alright, I need to go back and check that. Alright. Booper, Mooncalf, and Thestral. No problem, Drakewing. Appreciate you dropping in and subscribing. I should be live tomorrow as well. Hey, Patel, I'm not sure what you mean by Jonathan Byers. Alright. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Alright, appreciate you. Have a good day.
Revelio. Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. Should have toe-tied.
Alright, you have a Thestral here? Okay, you do. 400, jeez.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Okay. Alright, well, you're not going to give us a Pooper because we already took that.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
So we're going to have to go out looking for that, apparently. Alright. So, let's see world map. Alright, we're just over there. Oh, that's Merlin Trout. We don't need that right now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna finish with this now. We'll start the Shadow of the Estate, I guess. So getting close to 2 hours. I'm hoping to do 3 hours. I didn't stream last night because I was sick. So we'll see where we are after doing this quest, and you know what, I'm gonna make sure. Oh, you know, we aren't gonna bother about that right now. So I guess we're fast traveling over here.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Alright, I'm actually gonna check on the stream here real quick. Alright, let's see where we are. Alright. YouTube may actually be down right now. I'm not sure if YouTube's down or not. Sure acting like it's down though. Alright, there we go. May just be my internet because of the storms in the area. Alright, we don't want to have this going. YouTube is acting a little weird. I'm just making sure that there's nothing weird going on my end, but I think it's just the storms in the area. My internet went out last night. As well as I was gonna do a late stream if I was feeling up to it, but then my internet decided to crash last night, so it may be my internet. All right, can we exit out of this, please? All right, let's get these balloons here on our way over here. Oh, that's right, we can't fly above this mountain. So we have to go the long way around. Well, I'm actually gonna check the map. See where we are in relation to Felcroft. Alright, apparently can't do that. We'll do that. This just takes forever when you don't have a blue flame for Felcroft. Alright. I probably should have gone the other way. And why? What is going on with my broom here?
You should never have come here.
He said I put this big mountain in the way. So the plan is to finish the Shadow of the, I think it's Shadow of the Undercock, right? And the Shadow of the Estate, that's what it is. Yeah, this will put us over 2 hours. I want to see where we are. 2-hour mark. What happened down there? Gee.
I will make you pay.
I do wish there was a little bit more daylight in the later seasons on this game. It's really my only complaint.
Revelio.
Let's grab the one that's way over here. Whatever is in this chest.
Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Where is Sebastian? Oh yeah, he's up here. Alright, we're gonna do a save.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Oh, I don't know why we did that.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Revelio.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house?
Excuse me.
How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock.
Alright. Alright, let me just slow.
Arresto momentum.
How nice of you to stop by. You're like a love bumble beneath my feet.
There's no loyalist commander.
I won't rest.
Arresto momentum.
No!
Wait, maybe that's one up there. No, that's a loyalist sentinel.
You've made your last mistake. Ah, you seem tired. How nice.
Slam.
Such arrogance.
Alright, hang on. Alright, didn't mean to press that button.
Come in here.
Alright, apparently for whatever reason.
I'll bury you
Can't get that doing feat.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about. I won't rest. Kill spells glance off of me.
Alright, slam a leaping loyalist. How do I...
Pity, not quite.
Oh, slow. Hang on.
Arresto momentum.
There we go, just got one of those.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
You speak to him. Where did you go? Here you are.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here
Revelio.
once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Alright, supposed to... There we go.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
How do I...
Confringo!
There we go.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to
Lewis.
hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Hey, James. Yeah, hope
But
you're
now
having a
I
good
need to
day.
see
Happy New
Ominous.
Year's.
Don't worry. I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you dropping in. Probably gonna stream a little bit more often during the day too. You're hoping to jump into this full-time streaming 2026. Go ahead and do a save. Probably got another 15 minutes into the stream. Alright, why aren't we saving here? There we go. Appreciate you dropping in. Alright, see quests. Still need to finish that. We need a Hooper Feather, I think, still. So, let's go back to Hogsmeade. Hopefully they'll have a Hooper Feather there now. Alright. That's what I need. Yeah, I did. Thank you. How about you?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide.
Alright, you still don't have a Hooper Feather.
I'll not mind seeing you here again.
Alright,
Consider
well, if you have a
yourself
Hooper Feather,
welcome.
let me know, and then I'll come back to that store. Glad you had a good Christmas, James. So, let's see... what other quests there are at this point? Well, we probably got time to do one more of that. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, it was also very windy and rainy Christmas here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Someone who's been living here longer than I have said that it was the most rain they've seen in a long
Welcome
time.
back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Weeks, you are such a scammer.
Thanks for stopping
I
by.
think we can sell
Hope to see you again.
some animals to get that upgrade. So let's go back there. Yeah, it's definitely been cold here, too.
Come in. Sorry, there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Okay, it was a cage that fell.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients.
Alright, and we're 2 gold
You know
short
where to-
of
I'll not mind
what
seeing
we
you
need
here
over
again.
there.
Consider yourself welcome.
See if we got another chest over here we can grab.
Revelio.
You know what, we can sell some gear here. Let's go ahead and sell some gear. Make sure I'm not going to sell
Ready for a little...
the one I'm working on upgrading.
Fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
200, but don't want to get rid of it. We'll get rid of that. I really hope I didn't sell what I was trying to upgrade. I don't think I am.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
So,
Be sure to...
see map here. Yeah, I'm the one who's helping Weeks, and he's charging me 1,000 gold for the upgrade. That is scamming.
What are you up to now?
Keep going that way.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Yeah. You think he'd offer a
You'll be
discount or
thrilled
something?
with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help,
I can ask for another delivery
Thank
fee
you.
for the Pippin's
I
quest,
know
but
this
not
recent
for
success was only the beginning
an additional
of what I
fee
can
for a
do
week's
Broom
quest.
Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Alright, you're all the way over
Off to the
there,
races.
Jeesh. We don't have any flue. I guess we do have a flue flame over here. I will be live. I'm planning on being live tomorrow. Probably another day stream. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play to start the new year. Been wanting to play some of the old Star Wars Rogue Squadron games. Want to go back to Skyrim a little bit. I also want to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't get past 2 hours, so I'd probably just restart that entirely. Those are the main games I want to play. next year. Of course, I'm gonna
Here
play
we
some
are.
other games too.
Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
I don't know if I'll be playing any shooter games on YouTube, unfortunately. I've been getting stream sniped doing YouTube streams, so I may do it to Twitch. I may share a Discord at some point and post my Twitch in the Discord.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
But
Hello, Imelda.
fortunately, I can't stream on
So,
YouTube anymore
another
for
trial?
the MMO.
Of course it's another trial. And you'd
MMO
better be taking
shooters
part.
anymore because of that.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
So I'll get
Well,
a
you're
Discord up and
step
running
from
it
the
here
good-for-nothings who
soon.
usually challenge me.
Maybe
Well,
I'll
you
share
sit
that in the
around
next
and
stream.
hope to be the best. I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Alright, apparently
Made
my
it.
broom isn't gonna work.
Excellent.
There we go.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. Brilliant. Made it.
Yeah, it's nice that they at least have some sort of flying, but they did Quidditch dirty, taking Quidditch out of this game and putting it in another
I've
game.
got this.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am.
And they made the Quidditch game look
Anyway,
a lot more cartoony.
You didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you...
Alright, go back 2 weeks.
race and check your time.
Successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
I don't know why I thought you could do that. I did that twice. Alright, finally can go through the
Back
door.
from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Alright, so that's going to do it for me today. I appreciate everybody who's dropped in and said hi and talked. Thank you again, James, for dropping in, and hope everybody has a good New Year's. I am planning on being live tomorrow. I may stream something on Twitch tonight. Twitch is the same username as YouTube. So yeah, I am planning on doing this full time 2026. And again, I appreciate everybody who's dropped in and said hi, commented, and talked. So yeah, Happy New Year and see you all in 2026. You too, James. Thank you.